Hey, what up, y'all? It's Modern XP Gaming, and today we here to talk about the new update 3.1. Viva la France is live, so let's get right into it. So today, I'm here to bring you some information. We're not gonna do much gameplay. All of this information is strictly from Wargaming.com. I'm just gonna give you a breakdown of what the update consists of. So let's get right into it. So. First, we're going to talk about the new French vehicles that have been added. Yes, they have added some new light and medium French vehicles. Those vehicles are the FCM 36, the Renault R35, the Samoa S35, I might have said that wrong, the SARL 42, the Renault G1, AMX 31ER prototype, and the AMX 30B. Now, they did not add no heavies or artilleries or tank destroyers, but they did add some pretty interesting medium tanks. So let's take a look of where that line leads down. Sorry, my voice is a bit raspy today. So, this is some of the new tanks they have added. As you can see, the Samoa S35, the SARL 42, and the G1R. Some of the new vehicles that they've added, and I think these are mostly mediums and lights. But to get to some of the more interesting medium tanks, and unfortunately I haven't gotten there yet, you got to get to the AMX 1390, and it splits off the lower 40T, and it splits off to the new AMX 30 and the AMX 30B. As you can see, here's some information on these tanks. The AMX 30B, 1,1900 points, 80 worth of armor. Looks pretty interesting. But anyway, enough about the new tanks, so let's keep going on what the update consists of. Alright, so they have added two new maps to the equation. One is called Erlenberg Blizzard, and the other one is called Stepes Sandstorm. Now I'm going to read you a bit of information on these. Erlenberg was once divided by an unforgiving river, but is now a frozen highway. Use this unbreakable ice to take cover across into the enemy-controlled territory. And here's some information on the Stepes Sandstorm. You could always count on a Stepes being a map with great visibility. Not anymore. A ferocious sandstorm cups down on your Sorry, I'm so raspy. But essentially what it's trying to say is a sandstorm will cut down on your site, so your scouts would have to move closer in to do successful recon. And I really like the way Stepes Sandstorms look. It looks really good. Dragon Ridge has been revamped. They have added solid British and German camouflage, and if I'm not mistaken, this only consists of, for the Germans, of desert camo, and for the UK, summer camo. This will not apply to all the British and German vehicles, so you will have to just go check and see what vehicles it has been added to. In addition, they have added Spectrum HUD and team training rooms with team colored tracers and new team training room map selections. The update size is for the Xbox One 4.6 gigabytes, for the Xbox 360 1.5 gigabytes, and for the PlayStation 4 3.5 gigabytes. Some of the new features that they added is obviously a web store, expanded team training room filters and options, additional functional added to the Spectrum HUD, bring up player profile from Spectrum HUD. On the Xbox, you press left button and right button together. On the PS4, you simply press L1 and R1 to select the team. Alright, let's keep moving on. Maps, Dragon Ridge, new terrain and layout of environment, props, borders expanded out, update map, ambience, audio, spawn adjustment for standard and team destruction. Major changes. Replacement to background image and key art. M10 Wolverine now has a package with an upgraded engine, Ford GAAR. New help screen added to the stats tab. Alright, let's keep going. Bug fixes. They say they have fixed server selection in the launched, fixed mission collision volume. The last player vehicle is now properly selected when returning to the garage. Fixed an issue where some players dropped from the server and gathering information. Fixed the missing icon from the KV220 in the stats tab, which I actually think that's wrong. Because I was just looking at my stats this morning and I don't think it was fixed at all. So let's see, I might be wrong. KV220. Oh no, they have fixed it. My bad. Oh, my bad. They fixed it. Before it had a question mark for those who don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so vehicle updates. Update the IS-8 tank name to the T-10. They've updated the T-10 package name to the IS-8. They updated the KV-220 tank name to the KV-222. They've updated the T-15 tank name to the PZKP T-15. They've updated the T-25 tank name to the PZ T-25. The 113 fixed the missing exhaust ports on HD model. AMX CDC fixed antenna texture. Black Prince fixed track spacing to prevent Z fighting. I'm just gonna read some of them. There's so many bug fixes they've done to the tank. IS-8 fixed gun texture and load setting in SD. M10 Wolverine fixed track spacing. M3 Grant fixed animated attachments that were clipping into the SD chassis. M1 Bulldog camouflage removed from wheels. Why would they do that? Matilda fixed camouflage tilting in SD and turret model. Matilda Black Prince fixed wobbly wheels. Oh my god, there's so many bug fixes. I'm not even going to go through them all. I'm just going to pick through some of the more played tanks. So T1110E3 fixed gun barrel textures. T18 fixed chassis and track. T34 fixed deformed wheels. T32 fixed turret texture. T32 fixed low polygon barrel. And the Type 58 fixed camouflage tilling into SD. Audio, obviously they've made more audio adjustments. And let me keep running down through this and see what else I see. Yeah, I think that's about it for this update. I mean, obviously, you could go to wargaming.com/console and just type in the latest update. And obviously, the update is the 3.1 Vive la France. Like I said, they've added a whole bunch of new light tanks. And yeah, so let's before I go, I want to give y'all a look at the new camouflage that they was talking about for the German tanks. And like I said, these are for desert. And this is one of the playing colors. It's available to the Tiger 2, the Tiger, and the E50 as far as I know so far. And one of the other, which was the British, they got a plain, if I'm not mistaken, it's like a plain green color. I don't think I have it on any of my tanks yet, so let's go right ahead and apply that for y'all. Here it is. As you could see, it gives it like that old school, I guess, American tank look. I mean, I'm not really sure what it is, but anyway, I hope this video has been informative and helpful to y'all. If y'all would like me to do a review of the update 3.2 or whatever next update they're coming out with, make sure to like and share this video. I'm always open for tips, so leave tips in the comments of what y'all would like for me to do to improve. Like I said, man, I'm sorry about my voice. Unfortunately, I have medical issues and sometimes I'm not feeling too good and my voice is here, and you know, but anyway, it's Modern XP Gaming. Peace.